Rice. Peace to my man.
Perfectly honest, I'm not feeling some of you rhymers. Most of you small timers is just a bunch of vaginas. Same fans, capping created down in their waistbands. Right with spray cans back in the day, they used to break tags. I got a following bit on what I be hollering, and it's like mind-boggling, cause I'm fly with a lot of them. I get the goofies that'll shoplift out of Gucci. Lap dance with a loot and smoke Bombay Z Lucy's. My new stage show got underage hoes giving fellatio. Explaining why they don't play me on radio. I'm on the market with the dog up in my pocket of the lethal. About to make Agent Orange a sequel.
Yo, happy born day to the MC, man. May Allah be pleased with you, love you through the gates of paradise, man. We still here. To you, homie. We got time, man. Let's get ready, though. You heard? Tame one, yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not feeling some of you rhymers. Most of you small timers is just a bunch of vaginas. Same fans, capping created down in their waistbands. Right with spray cans back in the day, they used to break tags. I got a following bit on what I be hollering, and it's like mind-boggling, cause I'm fly with a lot of them. I get the goofies that'll shoplift out of Gucci. Lap dance with a loot and smoke Bombay Z Lucy's. My new stage show got underage hoes giving fellatio. Explaining why they don't play me on radio. I'm on the market with the dog up in my pocket of the lethal. About to make Agent Orange a sequel.
Say my hand, what up, though? I see you, B.
In the middle of nightclubs.
Salute to you, man.
From now on back, did you miss me? This is for rappers of town.
Appreciate that.
Jews get paid, crews get slayed by the tools of the trade. When rappers attack, nothing is on limits. No room for the timid MCs turning to critics. When rappers attack, and shows throwing blows when the open bar closed. Watching friends turn to foes. When rappers attack, these dark MCs part to
Happy born day too. That's my man.
when rappers attack, same whistle. Rock anybody you bring with you. Sipping on shelf dip while I'm banging your brain tissue. Hit you with consecutive heat. Repping the street, dip cigarettes in the leak. And black out till next week. My second hand smoke requires an antidote. So breathe slow. Cause I'm dope and y'all just placebos. Ask your people who the rapper that you beat for. Really ground heat just like them fat beat stones. This is it, but I still break the media down. Same one, aka Encyclopedia Brown. I think it's cool how I keep backs on P's and Q's. Who you think made it so cool to shout new Jerome's? OG without the 6'4" and house shoes indeed. Smoking the leaves off your only fatigue. I mean the new Hannibal Lecter from the new Jerusalem sector. And plus I incorporate game like John Schechter. Dudes get paid, crews get slayed.
Yes, sir.
Of the trade. When rappers
Don't know.
attack, nothing is on limits, no.
What we gonna do tonight? You heard?
Turning to critics. When rappers attack.
Mama D, peace. Peace, you already know.
Let's see. You might wind up with part of my disorderly conduct. I make rhymes up to do more than just take your time up.
Boom Squad prayers, mom. Salute to you, man. May Allah bless you on this day and every other day. You know what I mean?
And if I did, I would have opened a suggestion box. While the rest of y'all thinking you ballin' and act jiggy, I crack feelings and wish that I could bring back Biggie. And when I spit, helps to identify flying objects. Clicks get addicted first time trying my concept.
Up top New York. From the brick city, though. You know what I mean? Me and my man.
I rock E's and threes, blacking out like it's nighttime on cheap TVs.
That's what we gonna do tonight. Well, that's what I'm doing. You know. Periodically for the night, we busting beats by my man Tame Wisdom, the naughty-headed terror, Encyclopedia Brown, Old Jersey bastard. You know what I mean? Triceratops Rex on the Xanax. Yeah, man. We that's what I'm doing today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna periodically, you know, when I'm busting down, and you know, throwing it out. You know what I mean? Because today is, yeah, you call one home, strong one home. Lyrical killer. Lyrical killer. Tame was it? Tame won.
Murk the bitch, hurt the bitch, beat the bitch with a back, clap the bitch, open hand, slap the bitch, desert the bitch, this the bitch.
Well, okay, that might be the wrong one. I got a lot of them, but that may be the wrong one. Okay,
You know you like hip rap though.
let's try that one.
What's good?
Oh, it's 7 o'clock already. All right, hold on. But after this, man, Tame, this is your day, B. This is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Happy born day to you, man.
This is the result of living difficult. Thinking some mentally sick adults that'll flip and diss anything with the pulse. My brain is laced with some of the most basic hatred. So when I get baked, it ain't nothing sacred. Take it as a threat. You see me with a jar, dipping my cigarettes with twisted intellect and using words that ain't invented yet. See what I'm saying? Like comic book thought bubbles. I've been in and out of jail for my multiple court troubles.
All right, let's see. This is the right one. We're gonna do this one. All right. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll come in after this. All right. This is the one right here.
When I politic with clicks, I'm representing from the bricks, West District, 07106 and shit. I see Hennessy bitch till my energy dips. When my enemies rip, they catch a Kennedy hit. You want static? Better turn to channel 3 with no cable. I'm mentally stable, able to murk a whole label. 16 bars, this rappers like A&Rs. I take charge like you're purchasing clothes with credit cards. I vomit atomic plots and cosmic slop. Sick enough to throw this planet into toxic shock. You wanna battle me, that'll be tragedy. Actually, I'll be blacking like cavities in a very rapid capacity. Certified psychopathic, the rap classic, well above average, still can get savage. Iller than Reggie Miller with threes at the buzzer in OT. The New Jerusalem, OG. Act right, that's right, that's my trip. Rap right, have niggas like that.
Lyrical assassin, man. Naughty headed terror.
Rapping is a fast life. Do you act right? Act right, that's my trip. Rap right, have niggas like that's my shit. Never think it couldn't happen. Thanks to rapping, it's a fast life. Do you act right? It ain't enough to talk tough, you got to back shit up. A drive past to get your dad's Cadillac hit up. Shoot with a nigga, end up missing. Fly straight, play the role and get your ass took out like prom dates. I'm not one for playing with you industry cats. I stay into these raps until I catch a memory lapse. I keep poking face, showing no emotions when I'm open. Constantly smoking, hoping you suckers don't think I'm joking. Competition, listen, don't be wasting your time. I'm hating your rhymes, so I just replace it with mine. Cause I rap like I act like antisocial. And critics that wonder this it can't stand my vocals. But I'm stuck in my ways, and I won't change for shit. Cause tape just dance lit is just too dangerous. You act like you want it and I'll deliver it to you. Come to your show and get the first 8 rows to booyah. Act right, that's right, catch my trip. Rap right, have niggas like that's my shit.
True.
Never think it couldn't happen. Thanks to rapping, it's a fast life. Do you and act right? Act right, that's my trip. Rap right, have niggas like that's my shit. Never think it couldn't happen. Thanks to rapping, it's a fast life. Do you act right? 973 MC, far from friendly, sparks the sense before you start up your Bentley. Just cause you paid don't mean that you ain't afraid, so be humble. But catch it in this concrete jungle. Try if you will to deny my skills, cause you just the number one to be that I might kill. Ice wheels don't mean much when I be in the cut. Weed it up, not carry. Leave I heat it up. Don't compare me to nothing you heard. That's my word. They'll be picking you off of the curb and working my nerves. Son, you like I was your pops. Running your spot, cause nothing you got worth having to run from the cops. I'ma let you live, even though I'm positively negative. Get off sedatives, I'll be pissing off my relatives. This ain't a game, cause I'm living off the chain. I'm using my brain, finding it hard to maintain. Act right.
All right, that's it, man. Peace. DJ Hawk Ali, 3D per strong, 7 for life. Abu and Ibn Entertainment Team, MGM. Of course, I can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew, my squad, my amigos, my brethren, my PICs, the bums doing something to wear money. 7 o'clock, know what that means? A little bit after, though. You know, y'all already seen what I was doing. You just 7 to 8, invade your space on if you allow me to, what you do, and I so appreciate it. You're just getting off. It's Friday. We made it. We made it. Weekend. Relax. Get shit done, you know. Get the home to-do list done. You know what I mean? We made it. Hope you didn't work hard, you worked just enough. Still there on your way there, soon got to be there by all means. Take that same advice. Yeah, bro. Slow it up. Peace. Just slide on through. Uh, you had the day off today. That's a good look. Want to wish you as well as everyone else. Hope y'all had a peaceful, positive, productive day for March 20th, 2026. Years worth of smiles and blessings featuring the Peanut Gang, Chuck Brown and them. Short and simple. Happiness is spring break. Sure, you're right. Um, be careful though. Y'all be wilding down there. It ain't saying as we used to, Happy born day to the homie, man. And lobby please with him down through the gates of paradise. Raheem Brown, aka Encyclopedia Brown, aka Tame One, aka Naughty Head Terror, aka Old Jersey Bastard, aka yeah, it's a whole lot. Now I'm gonna get too close. Today's the day. So like as I said, man, periodically I'm gonna be playing this joint and and celebrate celebrate my man. Celebrate my dude. Go through his catalog. And there was a few joints that I was like, whoa, because I haven't heard it, and that's crazy. But so but we're running through them, just reminiscing and laughing and just wishing my dude was still here, as well as all my soldiers. Peace to the fallen soldiers, but of course, Red and Rod Digger. All right, I got you. You gonna do that one? Oh yeah, I remember that one. I got you. Yeah, I didn't even do the roll call yet. I ain't do it yet. Yeah, I was listening to the dude. You know what I mean? No, no, and no, you're heard. So no tickets for the to see the clowns. So we're gonna let that pass. Peace to the queen. Peace to the queen. But of course, peace to the man with the fat bags of boom, my man A Boogie. But of course, shout out to you, homie. Yeah, we'll link up. I don't know. We might go to the playground or something. I don't know. Yeah, we might link up. Uh, Peace to Rich Port, aka Stringer. Shout out to the Pen 150 to UWAP, Titchener, Building 12s, 671, aka the Carter. You know what I mean? Peace to the cousins down the block, Biggie Bad Boys. But of course, make sure y'all go and cop that single, man. The Pot, which is acronym or AKA for Pennington Orchard and Titchener. Yeah, that's where the DJ. That's where I rooted, put my seeds in. You know what I mean? Once I got out of my parents' greenhouse off their porch and got my own. I planted my seeds down in the pen. The pot. So yeah, cop that. Peace to the woods, David Darlene. What's happening, peoples? Everything is everything. I'm good. A lot of y'all tell me you have been saying that I need to stop entertaining that and take up most of the time of us chilling. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I can see the ignorance, but I don't have to repeat it or let that shit resonate in my head to give a response. So yeah, I got you. And thanks to everybody else who like yeah, don't go there, bro. Yeah, they ain't about nothing. So I appreciate that. Shout to old man Quillaz. Yeah, you one of them. Shout to you, bro. You already. You give me you give me the thug side to it. Like they heard some squares from all right, you got it. Mr. Berry, peace to you, ma'am. How you do? That dude Dow, shout to my up top DJs, Hawk Ali, that be I therefore I be. Todd Tables, Shannon Man, Insight Annex, Ricky, and Shalimar. Peace to the bros, man. Hope everything's everything. Appreciate you checking. And yeah, man. Yeah. Izzy Newbury, what up, bro? Peace to you. Christy. Sue, salute to the general. Sue, the picture man. Yeah, that weather breaking now. I know you ready to get out there and get them, get that bread. Uh, Ranks, what up with you, bro? Peace to the bro. Quest, what up, though? I see you. Duke, Dufang, what up? MK, peace. Who that be? Yeah, Brady, peace, bro. What's good with it, man? It's good to see you too, man. Salute to you, man. You know, everything's everything, man. That's what I do. Peace to DJ Cool Lou. Shout out to Brick City Submit Company of Entertainment slash hip hop, or umbrella of, I mean, shout to us. Shout out to the DJs that do it and do it well, don't just play records, each one coincide with the other, tell a story, get shit done. Peace, peace to the peoples, man. Yeah, peace to everybody, man. It's Friday. As I said, man, we made it, man. It's the weekend. It's time to relax, take the hat off. You know what I mean? Zip about, and roll up, pop the top, some ice on it. You know what I mean? And relax. I mean, don't check mail on Friday, or at least that's my rule. I don't check mail on Friday. Most of the time it's bills anyway. But on Friday, nope. See that shit for Monday. Open it up. Because any mail you got on Friday, they ain't cut you off for the weekend. You just better be on your grizzly Monday morning. Right near it. So I don't know. You do what works for you. That's what works for me. You know. Yeah, it's Friday. Peace. What's happening, man? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give you the lane, but don't call me dude. All right, call me DJ. Don't call me dude. Dude is a bump on the elephant's ass, b. Yeah. How about you just say what's happening? But yeah, I'll take DJ. Um, X, what up, though? Peace to the bro. Yeah, you right. It'll take me a minute. It's got to. Yeah. As I said, from 7 to 8, I invade your space. I don't really got too. I don't really be having too much nothing to talk about. Talk about this and that, any and all things from sneakers to hat. Tony Woods, peace to the bro. Any and all things makes for good conversation, crowd participation. Way this work may say something you like, dislike, agree with, disagree with, or may have something you may want to share on one of the many social platforms that 3D 1,000 Strong podcast uh, got rocking. You're more than welcome. I ask that you keep it classy so don't end up being greasy. Miss Black, how about that? I see you. Peace to I am two, not me. I'm one. He's two. My namesake. Love saying it. Peace, son. How are you? Uh, Everything's everything. I'm good. You know, we pops a call on the weekend. We link up. Okay. Okay. Anyway, um, yeah, son, hit me up on the weekend, man. Let's link. Wanna go fishing? I got a pole now. Yeah, I had got the pole at the end of and it got Brit. But yeah, I'm ready. You know what I mean? That I think that'd be cool. I'm with it, but of course, I mean, uh, yeah, I guess you really want that attention, you know, Mister think you're more intelligent than whatever the case. I don't know, but you're more than welcome to. We can hold a conversation, but let's just relax from all the negative, conflict, bro. Because I don't know you. So yeah, act right, man. Other than that, I'm gonna ignore you and others that's on this side. They're gonna feel cheated because you messing it up because you want to be the class clown. So Yeah, you know. Again, I what I do is not meant for children. You know what I mean? It's not meant for underage. You know what I mean? This is for adults. This is for those of the culture that don't fall to the bureaucratic bullshit that some are forced or scared to go against. So they, yeah, you know. So again, bro, we don't want to just be chilling and going somewhere. And that's that because I told the queen I wasn't gonna feed the bullshit with it. So you know, as well as my other compadres, constituents, you know, my peoples. So you know, again, you know, you do what you do, and yeah. Anyway, anyway, um, God damn it, yeah, my queen. I can't. Yeah. Um, no, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, you talk about it. You can talk about it. You can talk about it. Go ahead with it. Peace to the king. Marcel, what up with you, bro? Peace to the desert set, past, present, future residents, you know what I mean, as well as the group. Shout out to the bros, man. Of course, yeah, I'm there. As soon as the weather change, bro. Oh, you already. You already, man. Yeah. Um, yeah, Brick City rep down bottom, up top, man. So you already know, yeah, as soon as the weather break, I'm out. I'm out. I mean, I'm trying to snatch up my grandboy and have him down there hanging out with me and shit. You know what I mean? Showing where his roots come from. But then we gonna get in the car and ride out because you know. Well, now you know it's shit different now, so it's different in the bricks on certain streets. Ain't no more alleys and shit. All the alleys is gated up or whatnot. But yeah, peace to the brick city. Peace to the city. Yeah, peace to my birth certificate. Shout to the homie Schmitty. Shout to him. Yeah, I remember when Schmitty used to always want to be on the show and shit. You know, he worked like a three-legged mule and shit. You know, like this motherfucker refused to want to be made glue or dog food. So just work hard. But shout to Schmitty. He does what he do. Boy, clown ass. C's, I see you, bro. Peace to the homie, man. Yeah. As usual, man. I mean, let's talk about it. Whatever need to be talked about, we could talk about it. You know what I mean? As I said, yeah, I did have something on my brain. No, actually, I didn't, because today was going to be all about Tame Day. Today was going to be official Tame Day. Shout out to my daughter Nadia and the company clipped in with Rashida. For the women, y'all might want to hit up that website. You know, she offer a lot of uh, hair uh, cover products like scarves and bonnets and shower caps and you know all of that. So hit that up. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know she'll hook you up. Um, yeah, she'll hook you up. Shout out to the golden. How can you be tripping? Shout out to the golden one, Spence. Big Spence, what up with you, bro? Peace to you, man. Salute to all my bros, man. My real. Check me in different states, different timelines, different countries, different continents, man. That's a good look. And for those that get trapped on this, you know, this one in particular platform that you know have to see and you know the buffoonery and the disrespect. You know, my apologies to you. You know what I mean? And if I'm not really focused on you, Red, what up? You know what I mean? If I'm not really focused up on you, it's because you know, as usual, you know, people come pick up their kids and they leave the gate open, and for the strangest reason, it's always this cat that seems to get out the playpen and you know wants to be the class clown, the school ground clown. Yeah, and If you just go ahead and leave him alone, he'll tire himself out. And as I said, but I apologize that y'all have to see that. He ain't my child because my child know better. He's not one of mine. He ain't one of mine. You know what I mean? But I apologize for it. Um, Annex, peace, salute, bro. What's good with it, man? Could we link up and do some music, man? And today, tomorrow, something? Could we get together, man? You know what I mean? Could we get a DJ showcase gathering? Not, you know what I mean? No battle, anybody battle, but could we just come together? Somebody push record and lay something down, man. Uh, yeah, man. Whenever best suits you, bro. Like I said, today, tomorrow. Hell, if you got time and shit, you want to come now, bring your ass. But you coming after 8, that's even better. Like, bro, like today, tomorrow, man. Let's link up. Let's, you know what I mean. Let's put the wiggy on it, man. You know what I mean. Uh, yeah, shout out to my dog, Glom Diggy. What up with you, bro? Peace to you, man. Um, like I said, man, the words been said, bro. Let's get it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to block them, but yeah, once I figure it out, oh yeah, you already know what it is. You know, uh, I'll figure it out in a minute. Um, Shout to the squirrel. What up, though? Um, yeah, Annex, man. Whenever, man. Like, you know, shout to the peeps, man. Yeah, that's one of the up top DJs. You're like, yeah. I don't know what y'all be talking, but tomorrow just got a word. No, yeah, okay. Well, let's do that, man. Let's do that. Or it don't necessarily have to be right at but yeah, man. Let's pencil that in and make that shit happen, man. Like, you know, any interactions with other DJs. You know what I mean? As I say, the rest be quiet. The house is yeah, this again, this is funny shit that I don't be understanding. Like, when you sitting on millions and shit, you get this big ass house, but it's just you and maybe your mate. You don't got no kids, or your kids is with your first, whatever. I kill fool. Yeah, sometime I am. But you get this big ass spot, and there's only certain spots of your house that you mainly conjugate in. And for me, I sleep in my bedroom, but for the most part, I'm in my studio. And the rest of the fucking house is just like, yeah, there's no, you get a big house when you got a family. But then when your shit downgrade and shrinks down after you do right, and you mentally prepare your shorties to do right outside of the nest, and they actually do right, where they don't come back every other year or every couple of months, or always got a story to tell. And it's like, yeah, it's like it's parts of the house I don't even conjugate in. Like my dining room, I pretty much only been in my dining room when Thanksgiving. Yeah, now that I don't have a family, like, well, now that I don't have a my family living in the household. You know what I mean? Yeah, who the fuck sits at a dining room table? Just you and your mate sitting cross the, like, come on, man. You might as well sit at the table with some motherfucking little TV tray shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, hockey or food. Yeah, yeah. I got a kitchen table in the kitchen. Yeah, again, ain't where I spend any. But yeah, go back to say what I'm saying, that I don't understand how these millionaires who sitting on it, you getting these big ass houses with nobody in it but them, or they're either touring half the fucking time, and yeah, it kind of makes you reevaluate how you spending money, and I think it need to downgrade, B. I think it need to downgrade. Discussing a DJ collaboration for a music showcase. Suggest a song to play. The Goodness by Redman. Start with that, and if that don't give you a roadmap to or a GPS or to where you're going, I don't know. Um, that's just me. Um, yeah, you know, as a DJ, each song has to coincide with the next song to tell the story of where you're going. So, to get where you're going. So, or unless you one of them just jump around cats, I don't know. But you know, usually when I get into my little DJ zones, I always start with well, not always start, but I always start with someone from the Brick City, with a artist, a group, from the Brick City. So, and you asking me, yeah, the Goodness by Redman, that'll set you off. Yeah, that'll set you off. But I don't know. I don't know what you know. Bad. Sound like you, sis. Ain't seen you in a minute. How you? I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm well. You know what I mean? I'm good. Could be better than others. So it is what it is. Big John Walt, what up with you, man? Holler at me, bro. I'm still here, man. I'm right here on the north side. No, I'm still in the city, just on a different side of the the joint. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm still out here. Limited time though. Limited time. Weather breaking, so. But yeah, bro, holla at me, man. You got the inside track. My number's still the same too. You got the inside track, bro. Holla at me, and yeah, we can link up. Been a minute, man. Hope you're doing good for yourself, man. Dro, shout out to you, man. The desert set, man. No, loud. No, that he's not a desert. He dirt ditch. Shout out to the dirt ditch and the faculty, man. Shout out to Versus, my Jedi. I don't know, he doing what he do. Shout out to our Lord and Savior. Shout out to the Prophet. You know, again, I talk about this in that from sneakers to hats. One thing I don't particularly will tamper with is religion because but I shout to the Prophet. You know what I mean? He walked the earth. He who walks the earth is not God. I don't want to get too deep with it, but it's not. Um, and like I tell everybody that just kind of nip it in the bud, or you think it would, but they always want to, think they can go further. When once you say that, ain't nowhere else to go. When the soldiers was gunning for the Prophet, and he was running out of wiggle room, or got tired, either or, he looked in the sky and he said, "Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me?" And his told him, "As long as you believe in me, you good." So, with that being said, you take it how you need it. You take it how you need it. But you know, peace to the Prophet. And I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that means. And just reading it, it sounds like some. Sound like some. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm. It's hard to take adults serious when they always want to play games. When they always want to just, you know, if you want to be a comedian, go be on a comedian circuit. You know what I mean? Why do you think you can get some type of rise or a joke out of the most ignorant? Oh, so okay, it's just about me reading it back or looking at it. Like, I don't know. So what up with you, man? What's good with the bro, man? You know, yeah, road trip, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been grinding 5 days, but I need a spa day. Whoa, yeah, man. Everything, man. I'm good with it. Doing what I do. Made it to a half an hour, so I need a half an hour more. This where I'm at. This what I do. Monday through Friday, 7 to 8. Don't do weekends. Nah, I don't do weekends. Don't do weekends. And, Kenny Parker don't start it. Shout to my DJ, man. Peace to the DJ. Kenny, what up though? Shout out to all Doughboy, what up, man? I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, you. Congratulations on reopening up the spot. You know what I mean? Congratulations with that. That's gonna be a good look. That's gonna be a good look for Jers. You know what I mean? You back on that, and yeah, y'all definitely go check Doughboy. Y'all already know what he do, so I go without saying. I'm proud of you, man. I'm definitely proud of you, bro. I mean, it's a good look. It's Dub. I see you, man. I see you, cousin. Hey, stand strong, man. Listen, yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get an engineer up here and read. Listen, man. I do the best I can, and like I said, I appreciate that y'all check, but I don't see that y'all check until after when the numbers come up, and then I see who did what and do. You know what I mean? And yeah, um, Michelle, sis, yeah, Miss Campbell, yeah, sis, thank you, I appreciate it. Stacy, I appreciate it. Yeah, shout to the desert set. So everybody from the desert, yeah, man, I thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. And for what it's worth, y'all go out of y'all way to take y'all time. Whether it be a second, a minute, half, the whole boat. Yeah, and I appreciate it because I don't be talking about shit. I talk about whatever is on my mind, or if I want to educate or tolerate, you know, that's what you get for an hour after that. And like I said, for the most part, I do it because the majority of my viewers are my friends, and they're all over. And to be able to see me instead of every couple of years and then pop up and motherfuckers swear you either it was in rehab, jail, or some other. Yeah, this is how I'm able to let cats know that I'm still here, still relevant, still do my DJ shit, still with the culture, pushing, even though a little shaky, a little fictitious, a little suspect, a little childish, a little immature, you know, a bit grotesque, vulgar. Yeah, like it's. And yeah, I'm trying to refrain from it. Used to be a heathen, now I'm a civilized, individual, or try to be anyway, to provoke or antagonize, But you know, most part, try to educate. You know what I mean? I'm not an OG of being an original gangster. I'm gonna offer a game. You know what I mean? Like I tell you some things. Tell you some shit because yeah, I lived it, did it. You know what I mean? And yeah, something is said, and I need to you know get insight or opinion, and it's my opinion. And if you don't ask me, you won't have to hear it. And if someone asks me and I give it, if you don't want to hear it, you can always troll on. Because for the most part, saying negative shit and not riding with whatever someone got going on, yeah, you being a troll. You being yeah, like, yeah, no one's laughing. No one thinks it's funny, you know. And that's real talk. Nobody thinks it's funny. And you know, for the most part, my people's be like, yo, Hawk, man, stop feeding that shit. But if you know me, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna feed it, but I'll dress it, and but it's it's cool. What you do? So you always letting somebody do something, and then you start. What you do? Mm-hmm. What do you want to say? Be the dismiss. I didn't even do that. I'm sitting here minding my motherfucking be out. It's just get through it. Mm-mm. Um, hold on a minute, man. First of all, I don't like the way you talking. It ain't like you can beat me. So, that'd be the funny part to this shit. Motherfuckers be talking sideways and crazy. For the most part, it be funny. But then I'd be like, hey, you're definitely talking madness, cause bro, you're not doing shit to me. You're not running up on me doing shit to me. Ain't nobody running up on me, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, nah, B, we not having it. So, idle threats and all of that, yeah, cause man, I'm with it. I'm with it. What we really doing? You're talking a lot of shit. Yeah, you're talking a lot of shit. You know, you the one that paid to get in, and now you want to act like a madman. Like, yeah, go take your bum ass somewhere, yo. Yeah, like I don't even understand. Take your little bum dirty ass somewhere. And you a grown ass man. You should not be smelling like piss. Go take a bath, man. No, don't take a bath. Take a shower. That's why you keep acting feminine, because women take baths. You know, yeah, and yeah. It's fucking hot rod. Peace to the bro, man. Nah, I mean, like I said, bro, I get through an hour, but it means nothing to to clown a clown, to heckle a clown. And then they just keep trying harder with their dry, senseless jokes, meaningless jokes. But a clown, they're clowns because they have no life. They don't understand. They don't know how to maneuver. They end up being pedophiles and shit. Yeah, now yeah, they end up being pedophiles or cross dressers or some crazy shit. Yeah, so you know, um, you know, them the ones that be in the street and you give them the coins because you really just don't want them touching you or saying shit to you. Yeah, you're one of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Do I want to get this drop? Do I want to get? I mean, I do. Eh, nah, fuck it. All right, I'll do it. May 30th. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I ain't gonna do it yet. But the Roots picnic, y'all. I know y'all know about the Root Black Thought and Questlove and them. Um, yeah, picnic coming up. May 30th, 31st. All right, fuck it. You got it. 30th and the 31st. Guess who's gonna be at the picnic, man? Guess who's gonna be at the goddamn picnic? Motherfucking Jigga. Motherfucking Jigga gonna be at the picnic, B. You might want to get your tickets. This is not gonna be at the park. Well, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna feel like the park, but it's gonna be in the park because the park is free. You got to pay to come to this one. You got to pay to come to this barbecue, this picnic. That's a damn shame. Picnic. Black folks and picnic. They would say picnic. But okay, that's. But Jay-Z and the Roots, you got Erica Badu, T.I., oh shit, Brandy, oh shit, De La Soul, yo, this gonna be right, yo. It's gonna be right as rain. You heard? Um, there's a lot of Funk Master Flex gonna be up in the piece. I ain't really hollering no DJs names. Y'all could have put Brung Hawk in, but y'all gonna send me the flyer. That's all right, man. Well, give me a ticket. I'm gonna need two. That's all. Oh, DJ Jazzy Jeff is in the motherfucking building. All right, definitely, yeah. I definitely want to go see him. Yeah, well, hear him, check him. You know what I mean? Joe K, I salute. Blau, peace. Okay. There's a few cats, but everybody don't get the shout out yet. I'm gonna need two tickets for that, and then but that's May 30th and the 31st. Matter of fact, De La Soul is there on the 30th, and the 31st is Jigga and Badu and T.I. and the rest of the gang. So, get your Wale is in the building. All right, okay. Jermaine Dupri is oh shit. JD gonna be in the building. And if JD in the building, the Jigga in the building, money ain't a thing. I'm kind of assuming will be performed. So, y'all might want to cop them tickets to that shit. I'm gonna try and go check it. Uh, Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. Yeah, you might want to jump on that. Yeah, that sounds like a good, nice little weekend right there. Yeah, that sounds like a nice weekend right there. Nice weekend of some hip hop, not rap, hip hop. You know what I mean? It's a difference. So that'd be a good look. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, man, I'll spit it in its entirety if I know for a fact, I just need two tickets, man. I just need two. One for me, one for the queen. You heard? Yeah, that's all I need. I'm good. But Mariah, okay, Mariah the scientist. Okay, all right. I see you. You say Jermaine Dupri and friends. Yeah, this is gonna be nice, man. How do you get your shiz? Ready 50 years. Let me see. Baller alert. Front porch. Yeah, I ain't got my proper peaks, man. But from what I'm stretching on, yeah, this still like a good weekend, man. So, you know, do what you got to do. Circle it on the calendar. Make your sacrifices. You know, so a lot of you, a lot of y'all, y'all take y'all rent money to go have fun, and that don't make no sense. But and then tell whoever you live with you ain't got your half for the cash. Mellow Max 165 Boom Squad. You already, man. Boom Bum Brothers for life, man. I mean that sincerely, bro. Know that. BR, what up with you, man? Sound like I'm tell you. Hope everything is everything for you down there, man. Shout love, peace, blessings to Manish. Hope she's doing okay. You know what I mean? And yeah, no, I'm not God. I'm not God. I just said earlier in what I was saying that God don't God is not a physical form. He does not walk this earth. Never walked this earth. And like I said, Jesus, because someone asked me, give a shout out to their Lord, and by all means, you are free to practice, whatever religion you like, and whatever God of that religion, you are cool to follow. But no, I'm not a God. No, I just speak with sense. And if it don't make sense to you, maybe if you be quiet and just, it'll give you some thought that things will make sense to you. Yeah, but you know, it's hard to listen when you're being ignorant. Yeah, how about that? You know what I mean? And by no means do I think I know everything, because no, I don't. But I know enough of nothing that I'm good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't become a victim, a statistic. Yeah. I'm, or a part of just some type of stereotype. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? And it's funny because, yeah, the cornball called me out, but he only tried to call me out because I had, I wear hoodies, I wear jerseys, I wear, but yeah, but nah, bro, I graduated. What the fuck? Who, and when you graduate, college, and above, I don't have a master's degree or a doctorate, but when you move up levels, your maturity change. You know what I mean? And again, only those who really don't know me, all of these social media platform trollers or uh, pokers, because that's all you do. You go to people's things and then you want to try and I don't know. You know, that's not what adults do. And if you're running behind 50 doing it, and yeah, you know, you are not relevant. You have to be somebody of relevant to and dude, it ain't funny. It just makes me it makes me visualize the person that you are doing the shit that you do. You and the rest of the get along gang, the rest of the little rascals, the rest of the garbage pail kids. You know what I mean? And for the most part, it's only dudes. Yeah, Heat Man Women's Hater Club. Give him the high sign. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, you look stupid, or you write stupid. You sound and yeah, like come on, man. Let's talk about something on building. Let's talk about something on uplifting and unifying or bringing together. You know what I mean? Why is it always trying tearing down something that you fail to comprehend or fail to see, to realize, to want to be a part of? Yeah, because you're spending your time doing all of this. Like, dude, and yeah. And for the life of me, by no means in anything that I do, because I'm a DJ and this is what I do, by no means do I do it for kids. I don't entertain kids. You know what I mean? I don't entertain kids. And, I, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And then you attempt to want to, well, what? Like, come on, bro, grow up, man. Like, yeah. You one of them kids in class that said the wrong answer, but and you so ignorant that you want to fight the teacher because he's telling you you're wrong, and he's saying it in a nice tone, but you just want to be, instead of, oh, I'm wrong, and taking the L and coming back, you the one, you want to get loud, you want to fight, you want to call him, yeah, that's what I'm gonna get and make more money, like all of that. Like, come on, man, like, come on. And then you think motherfuckers is laughing at you. I'm all laughing with you. They're laughing at you. They're not laughing because the joke is funny. They're laughing because you're gonna be the one in front of the neighborhood liquor store asking for change, and motherfucker, you're gonna be talking about, oh shit, ain't you such? They're like, man, get, like, come on, B, get your broke ass up. Like, go ahead, bro, go ahead, man. And again, yeah, I'm hood. Yep, I'm hood. Yep. So you know, it'd be funny, but it's also sad because you're a coward. Yeah, you're not even real. You're fictitious, B. And with all of this madness that's going on in the world, with all the shit that's going on in the world, you ain't got nothing better to do but to sit here and try and rag anything I say of any type of positive or up, uplifting, opinionated, because it's my opinion. I just don't get it, bro. And again, I told the queen I would not feed this, but I just don't understand the sense that it makes. Because I swear, yeah, my perception, like and you're grown. I know you're grown. Like, this is crazy shit to it. I know you are grown. You probably got kids. You ain't seen them, but you probably got them or made them. But yeah, because you can't be right as a man. That's why you don't fuck with them. And for you to be fucking with me, and now it becomes a daily thing, that also lets me know you have no chick. You have no chick in your life. Like, uh because you're in the house watching me, trolling me, further lets me know you have no life. Cause yeah, bro, If you out there making moves and this, that, and the third, because like I said in the beginning, the most part of my viewers are people that know me, people that deal with me, people that fuck with me, my kin and my kith and my associates. But for a stranger, dude, yeah, I should have my rape whistle with me. Cause yeah, dude, stranger danger. Yeah, like I don't get it. And I don't fucking get it. I don't know what makes you think that that I can fall for to be trafficked. Like, yeah, man, you sound like you're an idiot, yo. And I keep telling my people not to feed that. Like, nah, be. But for the most part, yeah, man, be for the hour. I mean, and like, you just refuse to want to act right, and you just keep coming back with more and more dumb, ignorant, childish bullshit. And I'm there again. How are you gonna teach it? How are you gonna teach your child to be an adult when you're an adult still acting like a child? Like you probably want to go to the club with your child. You probably want to hang out with your child. Your child probably your best friend. She probably call you by your first name. Like, yeah, B, like, come here, man. And then you won't come. Like, yeah, man, you sound like a dick. 9 more minutes, and then that'd be cool for the weekend. Then I got 2 days of, but Mr. Magoo ass nigga. Yeah. He Magoo with no glasses. Yeah. No glasses. He can't see shit. You know what I mean? He in the dark, but he in the dark and don't realize he got a flashlight in his pocket. Instead of him using his phone for the flashlight, he want to use it to troll. And because again, I don't see where you Renee, what up? Yeah. I'm making my kids pizza. Should I use pizza dough or deal dough? That was a good joke. Wow, I just did not know. This is the motherfucking for the ignorance. Word. This is yeah. I'm gonna let this one go, yo. I just gotta tell you. I'm surely gonna have to sit in the office and Jay Fizzle, what up though? My Maya, what's up? Cousin, oh, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna really vote on kicking this one to the curb, man, because there's too many kids up here. Do you play one musically? I don't know who that is. But, yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. Soon as I'm off the air with y'all. Like I said, I was doing, and it's crazy because I said I was gonna do it periodically, and I ain't do it not one time. So I guess I play my dude that everybody know. Everybody know this. Hey yo, I'm out this bitch. You heard? I'm about to go to the set, man, and do whatever, man. How that y'all? You heard? Maybe not.
I'm out to buy my Vietnam, another same name, Tame one. The bad one, eat slow, master bastard with the magnum. I tax up quick, and then I step to the exit when it's time to get tested. I'll flex for some fresh shit, some white crook. So my black book, I know I'm crooked. I know what's so tag because the fag writes his name crooked. They got use my stick, but they gotta think I got my prop pops, cause my tags don't shrink. I'm tagging and banging bitches cause my name is famous in the street. Cause they know my name from cruising in the Jeeps. So yo, grab a can and put your man up. Stand up, overpressed, never stale niggas on the third round. He dark and black like the magnum on my back. It's that artifact chat from the wrong side of the track. Artifacts from the wrong side. 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 I load my backpack with spray paint, zero I couldn't spark up. Tagging up a trip, I guess the town. Take a trip to the train yard to think back when I used to like that shit that used to hit. Had all the mad color chips, breaking was my thing, I used to spin the back. I never thought I'd spin the wax for tracks to make the hands clap. I could have went the other way, but no how. I got my tap on the map, with the big that's let's break out. Niggas used to doubt my clock, but now I'm turning up. They shot my shit about town, like they wanna be down. Avoid the crowd, the water stabbing in the back. Enough of that. Watch the turn rail track, cause I don't wanna get zapped. Pieces to earn to show my name, no shame. Don't wanna put the blame down on my nigga Tame. Brothers don't wanna see me drop to get my cash flow. I have to remorse to check me out in the store. Hard facts on the wall, side of the tracks, hard facts on the wall side.
Thank you.
Hard facts on the wall,
Appreciate that.
tracks, hard facts on the wall side. Hard facts on the wall, side of the tracks, hard facts on the wall side. Hard facts on the wall, side of the tracks, hard facts on the wall side.
Boom Squad.
I burn my name up quick like a top stick. As red as my eyes get, I still rock the fly shit. That was the local black catch a wreck in a set. Wet paint and shit when I'm on the set. I'm live like the good rail, on time like the fat train. The name Tame alone got fame, so fucking last name. I text that when I drag a backpack and engine coming out with doing dishes like my business. I get a sticker from my nigga with the back of them. Write my name on them, then I feel off the back of them. As they come to victims of underground systems, if the toys bring the noise, me and my boys are gonna diss. Ain't you lose, you don't snooze. When two niggas on the nerves, kick the negativity, slur the kick that makes the two curve. The artifact got, bring the artifact back. Some seem to forget about the evident call. That's so